We thank you. Good morning, folks. Wherever you're viewing from this, pleasant welcome to Fortify City TV. And this is your reporter, Mishak Moin, and I do report from the House of Senate, Liberal Senate. And today is the 7th day sitting of this special section of the Liberal Senate. Wherever you are viewing from, keep viewing as we bring you this section live. We are currently in the chambers of the Liberal Senate.
The 7th day special sitting of the first section of the 55th legislature of the Republic of Nigeria, Thursday, April 25, 2024. Agenda and order of business. 1. Call to order. 2. Devotion. 3. Roll call. 4. Reading and adoption of the agenda. 5. Unfinished business. 6. Report from Standing Committee. A report from the Committee on Agriculture, Forestry and Fisheries on the Executive Order number 124, which prohibits the exportation of unprocessed rubber from Liberia. B. Report from the Committee on Foreign Affairs on the confirmation hearing of Honorable Gabriel H. Silly, Deputy Minister for Foreign Affairs, President, the Minister of Foreign Affairs. C. Report from the Committee on Foreign Affairs on the confirmation hearing of Honorable Reginald B. Goodrich, Director General for the Foreign Service Institute, President, Minister of Foreign Affairs. D. Report from the Committee on Information Broadcasting and Culture and Tourism on the confirmation hearing of Honorable Doba K. Norris, Senior, Assistant Minister for Tourism, President of the Ministry of Information, Culture, Affairs and Tourism. E. Report from the Committee on Internal Affairs on the confirmation hearings of local government designates of political subdivision, namely Ranjira County, Mahadum County, Liberty County, Barpol County, Grand Bassa County, Bombing County, Grand Cape Bon County, Bombing County, and Lofa County, respectively. Business on President's desk. A. Communication from Senators Apara, M. Gomez, and Otto Cannon of Barpol County regarding the suspicious mining activities taking place in Barpol County. B. Communication from Senator Tanzania F. McGill of Martin County. Request for inclusion of CH Learning Hospital in the 2024 National Budget. A will be the issue of MAV, proffered by Senator Benetton Porter Sobi of Rodi County. The issue of right-hand drive vehicles in the streets of Monrovia, also proffered by Senator Benetton Porter Sobi of Rodi County. C. The issue of people accessing the grounds of the Capitol building, proffered by Senator Momoti Saros of Lopa County. 9. Adjournment. Madam President to temporary and presiding officer. Distinguished members of this August body, the reading of the draft agenda for this 7-day special sitting.
Distinguished colleagues, we've heard the reading of the draft agenda for this sitting. What is the will and pleasure? Is there a chair?
President colleagues, I will listen to the reading of the provision agenda for today. I move that the same be received and open for discussion.
It has been moved and seconded that the agenda for today's sitting be received and open for discussion. Are you ready to vote? All in favor say yea. Against? The agenda is open for discussion. Senator Dillon.
Distinguished colleagues, the Secretary should have brought forward the issue about 10 years old and good standards. We got on the agenda last week and it was Two, Madam President, we're asking that our communication about Senator Amara and our vote regarding the Minister of State, Mr. President, can we put it on AOB? Three, an observation, and I'm going to get plenty of time, so let me make it complete. On AOB, the issue of NAF is then on the agenda. Plenty of time, what is NAF? So let's correct it. What is NAF?
That will be considered the water, so we'll correct that. What is NAF?
NAF is the airlines that go to the southeast of the ocean. The mission, aviation fellowship.
So the mission aviation
Fellowship, yeah. Is it that, you know?
so that is right. Can I have an intervention?
These issues on AOB have been legal for a long time. You say, oh, you will be twice forget, to move them up to the unfinished business.
Okay, yeah, we are complying.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
all the existing AOB will go on.
Yeah, Madam President, thank you, distinguished colleagues. I think if you refer to the last sitting agenda, the Western Cluster report was there. Today is not included in the agenda. It's not about AOB. This issue has been here for months now, and we need an update as to where the committee is, where the recommendations are, how they've gone with them. Thank you, Madam.
So we'll move down on unfinished business, because we are adding all agenda items to the last sitting. So Western Cluster on unfinished business. Any other intervention? With no other intervention, can we get a motion to adopt the agenda? It's been moved and seconded that the agenda for today's sitting be, council has read the vote. All in favor, say yea. Against? Second and Senate.
Business on President's Days. Communication from Senators Amara M. Cornell and Otto Cannon of Barbauld County regarding the suspicious money activities taking place in Barbauld County. The Liberian Senate. Senator Youngly Kanga Lawrence, President pro tempore, the Liberian Senate in special section, Capitol Building, Capitol Hill, Monrovia, Liberia. Dear Madam pro tempore, we present our compliments and wish to bring to you and plenary's attention a matter of concern regarding the suspicious mining activities taking place in our county, Barbauld. Mr. Carl Feng, aka Barry, also commonly referred to as, quote, the real Minister of Lands, Mines and Energy, unquote, is a Chinese national who operates his illicit money empire throughout Liberia, allegedly using his bosses, Mr. Roland Canton and Mr. Samuel Farms, both of Barbauld County. It has been reported that he is currently illegal mining in Barbauld County, specifically in Bele Yara, Henrytown, Monocoland, and some parts of District Number 3, using at least 20 excavators at 12 Washington. Please see the attached photograph. Allegedly, the Ministry of Lands, Mines and Energy revoked Class C licenses it issued to Liberian artisanal miners in the county and issued licenses to Mr. Feng to operate in the same site or the revoked licenses, thus ending their sources of livelihood. If true, this is wrong and unacceptable. Below is a list of companies Mr. Fenn allegedly owns and operates in Barcode. 1. Urban and Rural Services Incorporated, Exploration License, MEL 8000522. 2. Scout Investment Incorporation, Exploration License, MEL 9005 1, 2, 3. St. Linda Investment Development Limited, Exploration License ML 7008623, including the mineral and mining activities. Quote, Rust shall be responsible to restore the terrain of any land distributed and disturbed by exploration or mining to its prior states of quote. We therefore request that you please invite Mr. Fenn, the Minister of Lands, Mines and Energy, Mr. Fan and Mr. Katin, answer to these allegations leveled upon them. Thank you, Madam Pro Tempore, and please accept the assurances of our highest esteem. Sincerely, Amara M. Conan, Senator of Barbaroe County, and Otto S. Cannon, Senator of Barbaroe County. Enclose our photographs of the activities of the companies for the program.
Distinguished colleagues, further reading of a communication from Senators Amar Conan and Otto Cannon expressing concerns over mining issues in the county. What is your impression? Let us know.
Program distinguished colleagues, having listened to the communication from our colleagues, Barbaroe County, both June 2nd, and the communication we received, one of them giving time to briefly, and we said to the judiciary, Commission on Mines and Energy, report of plenary 1 week after we should.
All in favor, say yes. Again. Motion carried. One senator. Give a few minutes.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
The issue that we have raised in our case is mineral county. There are several issues here. One, the legality of this Chinese national who is all over our county with licenses to operate, and then he's taking Liberians who are surviving on artisanal mining from their Class C license site. So it's cutting off the livelihood of our citizens there. The other issue here is that in his attempt to reach his site, he is destroying all of our roads, all of the bad roads, the bridges, breaking them with the equipment and so on, cutting off communities from the main center of our county, which is Okulu. Hope that you will give this serious consideration. This could also be happening in other parts of the country, but we have all those in there of our investigation since we started following them, because we didn't want to come to you and just complain without evidence. So we included them, the photos and everything there. We hope that you will give it due consideration and really take this investigation seriously. It's very serious. They are cutting down forests, they're creating holes, they have excavator, they have washing plants, they're digging gold. And they're not sure if, in fact, the gold is being exported out of the country through the right channel. They are also mining diamonds. We don't know if they are meeting the chemical process requirements, and so on and so forth. So there's a lot of things going on here. In addition to environmental degradation and taking livelihood from our citizens, they now also pay taxes. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. The commission has in mind to act accordingly and timely. Thank
Okay,
you,
that
sir.
was Senator Amarcom giving a brief discussion on his
This is
communications
unfortunate.
to the House of Senate about some illegal mining or alcohol
Communication
in
from
County.
Senator Nathaniel F. Mangila. The Liberian Senate, April 24, 2024. President Contemporary and distinguished colleagues of the Liberian Senate in special session. Capitol Building, Capitol Hill, Republic of Liberia. Reference. Request for inclusion of CH Rennie Hospital in the 2024 national budget. Dear Honorable Contemporary and distinguished colleagues, I would like to bring to your attention the urgent need for the inclusion of CH Rennie Hospital in the current national budget. As you may be aware, CH Rennie Hospital is the only referral hospital in Central Africa down in 2021. In 2023, the government of Foreman allocated $800,000 to initiate a reconstruction, which is estimated to cost $6 million. Unfortunately, there is no allocation in the 2024 national budget for the hospital's reconstruction. The significance of CH Rennie Hospital cannot be overstated, as it serves not only the residents of Margibi County, but also those from Lower Montserrado, Bong, and Grand Bassa counties. The absence of a functioning referral hospital in this central region has left the community vulnerable and without access to critical healthcare services. Therefore, I respectfully urge the Liberian Senate to consider allocating at least $1 million towards the CH Rennie Hospital. This funding would be instrumental in commencing the process of reconstructing this vital healthcare facility and restoring essential medical services to the people of Central Liberia. I trust in your commitment to prioritizing the well-being and healthcare needs of our citizens, and hope that you will give due consideration to this request. Your support in this matter will make a significant difference in the lives of countless individuals who rely on CH Rennie Hospital for their medical care. I look forward to a positive response from the esteemed members of the Liberian Senate. Sincerely, Senator Nathaniel F. Mangila of Margibi County. Madam President Contemporary.
The English colleagues, you heard the reading of a communication from the Senator of Margibi County, Senator Mangila. Before I ask for the motions from Mangila, let me inform you that there are discussions around support to CH Rennie Hospital for Margibi, and it's been spearheaded by the also for the interest of programs we have ministry. So we'll take a motion so we can make sure that that is also included in the closure from.
Given the humanitarian nature or posture of this request, and given the background and the insight of the project, I will move, if I get something that the city leadership upon a small briefing from the proponent, take charge, and then the minister is leadership ability to bring relief to the proponent and the people of Margibi. So submit.
It has been moved and seconded that the communication be sent to the leadership of the Senate. With that, are you ready to vote? Are you ready to vote?
Ready.
All in favor of that, say yea. Let's get us set up, Akio. You want to say something?
Thank you, President. I can explain on behalf of the people of Margibi and the leadership of Margibi, I'll perform that. You know, President. You know, just tell that you are thinking of action measure. Let me assure you that the people of Margibi have a very special place in our people. For your proactive step. One more can I explain to my distinguished colleagues about this very important initiative. I'm going to thank you, brother. Yeah, thank you. Because as you know, like the letter explained, they have been very vital, and you already taken steps. I want to congratulate you. I know when the project is completed, we the leaders, including myself and Nugwe and all the companies, and the people of Margibi will invite you to honor you. To make sure that this hospital will serve not only Margibi, but Monserrato and Bokane. So I can't say much because you've already taken the steps. Congratulations again, thank you very much, so Carly.
Thank you, Senator. Wait, Mr. Manati, I have called.
Everything that you for most of us.
Unfinished business. The issue of Mission Aviation Fellows. MAF.
Let's give us a briefing on that.
Thank you, Madam President, and fellow colleagues. So I brought a communication before this honorable body regarding the Mission Aviation Partnership, which is an NGO operating under our licenses in Liberia. And it has come to my attention that this NGO is also engaged in commercial activities. And that is denying Liberian people their lawful. It is also putting some Liberians out of job because the other airlines or other airlines have Liberians employed with them. At this point, because these people are selling that ticket cheaper, they are taking this, they are decommissioning the other company. And that is not fair to Liberian people. We are always speaking of low budgetary allocations, no money, this and that. People are functioning and they are not paying that due taxes in this country. That is my concern. I brought it before this committee. It was turned over to the Committee on Transport. That's for 2 months now. We are not doing something about this. I think we should do something fast. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator. Do we have any, Senator Philip?
Distinguished Senator from River G. But I think this matter, I think it's a reminder that the Committee on Transport needs to come back and report to this body. I think there was a timeline given to that committee, and we look forward to your instruction to ensure that they can come back and report to us on our return. So, Master, for them, I think we should. This matter should be left with them going forward, so we can move on. Thank
Yeah, right. Right.
Order.
I think the Senator is saying that we have an airline that is registered as an airline. So you're doing business with commercial. We have an NGO that is also using the airplane for commercial purposes. So, we have a timeline for that. All right, the chair of transport.
Madam Presiding, was brought to the committee. We conducted our hearings valid. The Secretary of the Senate, the raise, Madam Presiding, is that relating to that decision, aviation authority. We did not report for circulating, of course. No.
We have a report on the floor on Tuesday.
Why are you suggesting that has security?
Senator Joseph is the chairman on transportation in the House of Senate, and he was giving a clarity on the issue that was raised by Senator Charles Singh. Some clarity have been made that there have been investigation. The report was forwarded to the House of Senate.
At the video of some of these motor vehicles applying on streets, especially the commercial ones, with the right hand drive. It is against our go-to rules in the first place to have these people come to our room. But Protem and colleagues, it is dangerous to have your passengers disembarking the vehicle on the main street where the traffic is flowing. And this is what the situation is. Everywhere in the street in Monrovia, so that something does not happen before we want to take due cognizance. This is the point. The Committee on Security or Transport needs to do something.
Thank you.
So I, in fact, informed him that the Committee on Transport have discussed the issues with the Ministry of Transport. In fact, they make an official announcement.
So we need a report. We need a report on the Senate floor.
Secretary of the Senate, they put all the report together.
All right, make sure the reports are here for the next session on Tuesday.
Okay.
AOP. On the same board, I will vote on that. Sarah want to talk about accessing the ground for the cabinet building?
Yeah, just briefly.
All right.
Okay, so, thank you, Madam Pro Tem Sally, our esteemed colleagues. The issue of access control on the grounds are terrible. And we are glad today, having had this on our agenda for over 3 settings, and we are opportune today, this outreach to speak about this. And please, Senator, can we listen, because you all complain about this, and we are about to address it.
So, Senator, I would suggest that we have that conversation in class.
Yeah. Okay.
Then I'll concentrate.
Thank you.
All right.
Distinguished colleagues have a clear position on the issue of tenure before the outcome of the election. I'm bringing this issue because it's more like it. I remember we took some action. The Senate voted to remove tenure from a lot of government institutions. In fact, all 15 or 54 senators remember that when former President Weah nominated, or we nominated folks at LTA, the confirmation proceedings were delayed by 3 months because we did not want to confirm people in tenure positions and then take action later on to remove tenure, which was not going to have retroactive effect. We voted in the Senate. There was a conference committee. Records show that the conference committee will be a host concurrent. The transmitter of the enrolled bill to the executive cannot be found. So in essence, these institutions still have tenure. We need to take the position whether we still want tenure to all of these or some of these institutions, or whether we don't want it at all. If we don't want it, let's take the action. I will advise the Senate not to confront anybody in tenure position so that later on we'll remove tenure, those that go back to the drawing board to negotiate with them because tenure is contract. I'm making this case again, I'm bringing it forward so that the Senate can take the position. If we want tenure continuing, we'll take the action to confirm the people who have been nominated by the president, or in keeping with the court ruling, we'll wait until all the other appropriate actions are taken. This issue is causing too much governance issue, so the Senate has to take a position. The Supreme Court has ruled twice that under Article 89, when the legislature grants tenure, it is not unconstitutional. It is not unconstitutional. It does not conflict with Article 56 of the Constitution. This body cannot grant tenure to ministers, to ambassadors, to paramilitary people, because they are expressly written in Article 56 that this category of officials should be serve at the pleasure of the president. But when under Article 89, the legislature enacts and creates a public corporation commission and provide for how it will be governed, and if the legislature grants tenure and the president of Liberia approves it, it means the two branches have acted. And in the case of this tenure law, the entire government have acted. The legislature passed tenure law, the president of Liberia approved it, the Supreme Court has upheld it. So the three branches of government are now involved with the tenure issue, and everybody agrees. So I'm asking this body, let's do the right thing so that we can visit this thing in the future again. Just because a president like you that I'm going to remove you from tenure job. Also,
Are we defending?
no,
That is the voice of Senator A.B. Darius Dillon of Masorado County, who was speaking on the issue of tenure, and then those who have been appointed for tenure position, the issue of tenure position, not to tenure position, before the confirmation. So this was his points, and other senators are making their input as it relates to the tenure position. Speaking currently is Senator Albert Chia of Granville County.
So we send it to the House for conference committee. That's where we start.
Can you speak to that?
So our position was before the three entities that established, that stipulated in the Constitution, was the levy institutions. That's what we did.
So that means we didn't have a conference committee to act on it.
They didn't know.
We should have formed a conference committee.
But they didn't meet. We don't report for the conference committee. And they will send recommendation. Right?
All right, so there was no conference committee. The status is that the Senate act, the House of Representatives acted, the Senate acted.
Right. But there was no conclusion.
There has to be a continuation of if we do form a conference committee.
If we agree, they didn't even want to agree now for that.
So, Senator Jackie.
Thank you, Madam Pro Tem. I do agree to a larger extent with my colleague. However, no matter how we turn this debate, it is not possible to lead tenure position 100% because it has a national implication, it's a governance issue. So, given in the face of the ruling of the Supreme Court, we can modify our position and our approach and move in a way that public buildings are not shut down. Even if we agree to go and make a law or make a new law, public building should not be shut down. Parliament building is never shut down. There's always something going on at Parliament building. That the Capitol building is never empty 24/7. So we should take a decision in a way that if it's going to take us maybe 6 months or 1 year to make a decision on this, whatever the Supreme Court ruling has shown, you put a small wise man committee together to advise us at our next sitting how to proceed. I don't think we should just, the world has got to move. People are take for example, NASCO. The managing director has been sick and out of the company since December last year. So what is going to go on with my pension? Yeah, they used no. So those are things we need to look into. NASCO is practically on hold. The managing director is sick in America since December. The director is dismissed. We said, tell me position, we cannot make a decision. We should have a wise committee. You can put a small committee together to advise us in our next sitting. That's my submission.
Senator Wood.
Program, thank you. I'd like to thank the Lord for raising the issue. I agree with him in some part. But Program can police, distinguished police, as it is, the ruling of the Supreme Court revoke all 10 appointments made by President Walker. So as we speak, there is no issue of tenure consolidation pending before us. We cannot tell tenure nominees due to the decision or the ruling of the Supreme Court that revoke those appointments. But I believe that we need to do more to address the overall issue of job creation in our country. The reason why this point is on our hands is simply because those who won the election now are in jobs. There are people who want jobs and those who lost the elections. Some of them are in those positions, and those who want the election want those jobs. You want to be placed in those different positions, only because there are no other jobs. So it boils down to the simple position we have with the issue of LEC. How do we create an environment to expand the private sector to create jobs for our people, so that we cannot have all of these fights on our hands? And to some extent, you see that because of these different interplays, the independence of the legislature is sometimes compromised. Under President Salih, under the doctrine of best practices, it was established that we needed to give training to some